And look at all of these different accounts that I usually don't report on, but I have to now because there are so many of them, and so many of them are posting no intervention drives. For example, this one is 16 minutes with 0 interventions and 0 disengagements, and on top of that, it's raining. I mean, clearly things are changing for Tesla. There's something going on. Now, it could turn out that there's some sort of an issue with FSD and maybe progress will slow down, but so far at this moment, things are looking really good with how it is going for FSD. I haven't tried it yet. I'm really looking forward to getting it, but now I see that it's a bit wobbly, so it's not 100% confidence inspiring behavior that we have just witnessed here, but it was perfectly safe. It didn't do anything that it shouldn't. It just was maybe slightly not completely confident there, but looks like here is going completely fine. Anyway, clearly something big is happening right now, and if progress continues at this pace that we have seen in the last few months, yeah, I'll just say that I don't want to be out of Tesla stock during that time. Omar says that he tried throwing pretty much any type of intersection at 12.3.1 on hardware 3, and it handled everything smoothly. Seems more likely than ever that these cars could become driverless. I agree. And Omar expanded further on this point. I think the reason why he's making this point is because the car that he typically drives is not a Model 3 or a Y, which means I think it does not have hardware 3, has hardware 4. But after trying hardware 3, he says, it seems more likely than ever that autopilot hardware 3 will be capable of driverless. My logic is this: I drove it everywhere, all kinds of intersections, and couldn't find a single one that was impossible for it to handle. All issues were software. Can't handle flashing red lights, for example, rather than hardware. It can't see that the lights are flashing just fine. This actually made me laugh. V12.3 makes everyone sound like Omar. Check this out. I take back everything I have said about Tesla's FSD, and I have said a lot. I'm running V12.3, and I can say unequivocally that even though it's still in beta, it's now worth the $6,000 I spent in 2019. Cannot say it's worth double that, but it's biggest improvement ever. Thank you, Tesla. And look at Tesla's data. It's wild. So this one person uploaded 260 gigabytes of data after 1 week of use, V12.3 specifically. This is incredible. This is one advantage that cannot be quickly or easily replicated by anyone out there. I mean, they can try, but good luck putting millions of vehicles on the roads immediately with hardware that was built to solve FSD. It's just not going to happen. And in the meantime, Tesla's fleet is getting bigger. And when people realize how good FSD V12 is, more people are going to buy FSD, and that will increase Tesla's data probably further. But we also know that Tesla, if it wants to, it can collect data from other vehicles as well that are not using FSD. And that way, Tesla can basically, if it knows you are a good driver, it can collect the driving data from you, basically, to teach the cars how to drive.